Hey, thank you for coming by Tory Magoo 44. Today is my brother's birthday. So first of all, I want to wish you, David Potter Christman, happy birthday. And that's pretty exciting. Really, it is. I wish I was there. He's over in, I think, Spain or Dubai. I think you are actually now. So I hope you're having a wonderful party. I know you are and your friends are. So thank you to all of your friends also for helping you have a wonderful time. And to let you know, our cousin is doing better who had a head on collision and his wife. I just talked to him and they're doing better and said to say hello to you. So there you go on that. Now, on to Scientology, which I'm usually chatting about. Mr. David Miscavige, who runs the Church of Scientology, has now been caught having paid $10,000 a week to private investigators to follow his father, Ronnie Miscavige, who left 3 years ago the Church of Scientology. Now, why would somebody running a church hire private investigators to not only follow his father, but carry around loaded guns and have silencers on them? And not only that, let's get this perfectly clear for anybody who didn't read the whole police report that my friend pointed out. Thank you. They also had these boxes that basically shut out cell phones for a large area around. So let's say they did decide to capture Ronnie Miscavige or do something to him. Could he call 911? No, not if they put those things, not if they turned the boxes on, and they had, I believe, 3 or 4 of them. That is highly illegal. So it is time for our legal system to wake up and realize what these people are doing. This last thing with the Garcias to say, no, they don't get it. Everybody has to go through Scientology arbitration. Wake up. What are you thinking of? I went through Scientology arbitration. And what was the end of it? A Scientology attorney did it with my husband and I. We won. He and his partner won $150,000. This was a business arbitration in the Church of Scientology. And what happened while we were in? And it's a triangle. We were at the top of the triangle. And what happened? I called Flag Land Base in Clearwater, Florida, where the guy who ran the business had zipped off to, Bill Bowen. And what happened? I get sent to ethics. And in ethics, they say this was deemed not a business issue, it's a personal issue. So your ex-husband now, my husband, had to fly supposedly to Flag and iron it out there. Well, all of a sudden, and he said, and plus, that arbitration policy has been canceled. That means overnight, Bill Bowen picked up the phone, because I remember looking at Flag and it says top donators, Craig and Sally Jensen. The second top donators are Bill and Ruth Bowen, the people that ran the company that owed us $150,000, my husband and his partner, right? Okay, so what did Bowen do? He must have picked up the phone, said to Miscavige, either get it handled, however you have to handle it, I don't care, or no more money, pal. So what does he do? Cancel the arbitration. If you know Scientology at all, that is so creepy and illegal. It's unbelievable. So now a judge is saying to us, moi, and other people who have money on account, we're supposed to go through the Scientology arbitration process? Are you kidding me? Please, please start listening and looking and learning what this organization is. It is not a church like you're thinking of. It's not a religion like you're thinking of. Like the Garcias said, that doesn't really fly because they never thought of Scientology as a religion. Neither did I. And I'm certainly not, what do they call it? An apostate. I'm not an apostate because I don't think Scientology is a religion. I know it isn't. It's a flat out business with a triangle with price tags all the way up, all the way to the top. And here's the best part of it. You have to pay to even pay. Before you pay to get on a course or get counseling or auditing, you have to pay them to become an IAS member. And it's, I think, $15,000 or $1,500 to start, but it quickly moves up into, some people have given millions. One guy who was a really successful guy in Scientology gave him $25 million. And what do you know? He's now broke. How surprising is that? Another guy I know jumped off of a bridge. because he'd given him $50 million. And he was a guy who was going to marry Nancy Cartwright. And what did Nancy Cartwright say? No, I'm not paying you when the creditors came to her. She said, go after Barry Klein. He's the one that roped us into it. Who's Barry Klein to you guys? He's an FSM, a field staff member. That means somebody who gets 10% of whatever he could rope in from anybody. So that guy's made a lot of money. And where's Barry Klein today? Is he here in Burbank where he used to live? No. They sold their house. They're out on the road in an RV running from the creditors and the Church of Scientology. Because now if people ask for their money back and you're an FSM and you've made a whole bunch of money, Miscavige says, okay, pay up. We got to pay out. You got to pay up. Pay back your commissions. It's really a creepy organization. So John Travolta, please, at the least, and Tom Cruise and Kirstie Alley, go watch Going Clear, or at least turn it on in your home in HBO and watch it. This weekend is a free weekend for HBO. So if you have it at all, turn it on and watch it. There you go. I love you guys. For everyone who has stood up and spoken out about this abusive, creepy organization pretending to be a religion, I thank you very much. There you go. Peace out. Have a wonderful rest of the week.